Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to share something with you. You know, one of the reasons that I started my channel was I was going to talk about financial things, finance and things that go on in the corporate environment. But I was sitting here and I was reading through all of our circulars and magazines and what have you, and I got the AARP. No, I mean, excuse me, the AAA magazine, and an article caught my eye. I think there is an AARP magazine here somewhere, but an article caught my eye, and I wanted to share something with you because I just thought it was so relevant with with the times that we're living in. It's an article called 10 Easy Ways to Save, and it just really hit home. So I just wanted to share it with you, and you can take away from this whatever is relevant to your particular situation, financial situation with savings and what have you. And I know, especially at the time of this video, the government's been shut down for like 27 days, and I know folks are really feeling the pinch. As a matter of fact, I got a note from my chapter, my sorority chapter, that one of my sorority members is personally affected because she works for the government. So one of my sorority sisters is feeling the pinch, and you know, I'm really hoping that things work out for her. But I thought this was so relevant. As I said, it's in the AAA magazine, and it's called 10 Easy Ways to Save. But let me just run through this with you, because you know, whether I just think it's relevant just for being frugal, for being frugal. Pinching pennies doesn't have to be painful. Here are 10 easy ways to try. Cut cable. You know, a lot of people don't have cable anyway. They watch Netflix, Hulu. It says with the influx of streaming services like Netflix and Hulu, you're probably not watching as much traditional television as you used to. A lot of people watch Netflix and Hulu. I know we have watch a lot of Netflix here. And but yeah, you can cut your cable. Cable is expensive. Oh my God, it's expensive. We had a package that included our cable and internet service, so it was like what, like $150, $150 a month. So yeah, it can be kind of expensive. Come on in, hubby. Sell your stuff, like selling things. You can sell things on. We all know about eBay, but there's other sites like here's one that they mentioned called DECLUTTR, DECLUTTR. That's one I've never heard of, but I'll put that in the information box below. But I've never heard of this one called DECLUTTR, DECLUTTR. It buys old CDs and DVDs, video games, and books, plus hardware like cell phones, tablets, and iPods rather. Yeah, I've never heard of that. You know, I've heard of people selling things on POSHMARK and CRAIGSLIST and you know, Facebook Market and places like that. But yeah, that's one of the things they say. Just sell your stuff. Garage sales, yard sales. Use less energy. Make sure to turn down the heat when you're not home. I think this is an old one. Make sure to turn down the heat. You know, if you leave a room, turn off the lights, kind of thing. Check around your windows and what have you to make sure there's no cold air coming in, slipping into any cracks and crevices, because that can really take a toll on your heat as well. Refinance your car loan. You may have gotten a car loan several years ago when the interest rates were a little higher, and it's not a bad idea to take a look at your current loan to see if you can get a better rate. Cook at home. Okay, cooking dinner at home saves bundles. Prepare your meals in advance, that kind of thing. Taking lunch to work, that inflate your tires. Yes, you can get better gas mileage if your tires are properly inflated. It says most people drive on tires that are 5 to 10 pounds per square inch below the proper level. So yeah, inflating your tires, you'll get better gas mileage. It says you can save gas mileage of up to, improve the gas mileage of up to 5%. Drink water. Drink water versus, first of all, it's healthier than drinking soda, juice, and alcoholic beverages. But drink water. You know, it's relatively cheap. Become a handyman. Now this, I don't know too much about. Become a handyman. Brush up on your handyman know-how. You don't need to be an expert. Basic plumbing, painting, and handiwork skills can fix most household problems. Okay, I don't have a problem with painting some things. You know, we painted the room, baby girl's room, we painted that on our own. If it's too large a job, I don't know. Well, we did the backsplash in the kitchen on our own. And so I guess it depends on the job. For the most part, I don't know about plumbing. I'm a little afraid of plumbing, electrical work, and things like that. But some little things like changing out a fixture, say a plumbing fixture on the a faucet, a knob or something. Yeah, I think you can do that. Reevaluate your credit card. Oh my God, the interest on credit cards. According to J.D. Power's study, over 20% of credit card users have cards with fees or rewards that aren't aligned with their spending habits. Make sure your card is working for you, especially with these high interest cards that are out there. You need to have a look at those and buy in bulk. You know, shop it. If you run out of something, if it's something that you use all the time, like toilet paper, paper towels, soap, detergent, things like that, buy it in bulk as opposed to you know, the one-off things, because you can save if you buy in bulk. I'm not saying, you know, just run to Costco just to buy stuff just because you're just used to that. And we have hubby, I had to kind of get him out of that habit of wanting to run to Costco. I think he just likes the shopping experience at Costco. Personally, the shopping experience at Costco for me is a little overwhelming. There are just so many people going everywhere. There's no, you know, stay in your lane kind of thing. It's like people are all over the place in Costco. So as somebody who's an introvert like I am, it can be a little overwhelming, but I digress. Buy in bulk, save. But anyway, so those were some of the 10 things that this article in AAA magazine said. I like this. I thought this was so on time, especially the sell your stuff. I mean, how many of us have? We have a lot of stuff that's just sitting around, clothing that we know we're not going to wear. You haven't worn it in a year or so, get rid of it. If it's too small, let's face reality. I'm not talking about one size. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If the stuff is too small, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Either donate it or just get rid of it. If you're trying to raise money, then yeah, by all means, have a yard sale, Craigslist, or something like that, and you know, let it work for you as opposed to sitting in your closet collecting dust. But anyway, as I said, I thought this was so on time, and I hope that it appeals to somebody out there. And guys, thanks. If you have any other questions, any questions for me regarding the article, If I could leave a link to this, I will. But as I said, it's in the AAA magazine, and it's the January-February 2019 edition. So thanks for riding with me, guys. I appreciate you so much, and have an awesome, 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 awesome week. Talk to you later. Bye.